Hello, guys. Welcome to our presentation. My name is Miguel Ospina, and my partner is Daniel Steven Ruge. In this presentation, I will present the radical power plants in Colombia, their tips and characteristics. This topic was chosen because the radical power plants is a topic related by the career for me and my partner. The introduction is the what is the hydraulical power plant. It's a facility that harnesses the moving water maze circulation in rivers, seas, oceans, etc. to transform them into electrical energy using turbines coupled by which generators energy efficiency. This is one of the most efficient and eco-friendly forms of energy production available. They are also very profitable for development, which is we their demands is very high. This type of projects represents a significant field of civil and environment engineering. This is the career of study my partner. As I have just mentioned it, and it's incredibly important for energy development, how I say it. Characteristics of electrical powers. It is one of the most sustained energy source on the planet. It's a producer of renewable energy. It operates using the mechanical and kinetic energy generated by the movements of the water masses. Electrical power only maximizes the uses of natural resources. The water used for the generation electricity can be reused, but despite this, it can be very highly contaminated. The water can be reused, but is crucial advantage because it exit very contaminated. The hydroelectric plants can be classified into peak load plants, micro hydro, mini hydro, small hydro plants SHP, and conventional electric plants. This classification helps you to understand the functionality of various hierarchical structures. Their construction is one of the most complex due to the magnitude of the preparation involved, which requires topographical, ecological, and risk studies, among others, and the participation of the engineers. Main tips of hydroelectric power plants are the water storage. The water is deposited in reservoirs, and flows control is essential for the managed generation. The energy conversion in the powerhouse. Uh, this process happens with a moderate water level to avoid the damage or these controls. The diversion channel and discharge expulsion conductal systems. This is where workers manage to produce energy using the water flows. The energy production based on the powerhouse. And for last, the water expulsion down the spillway. The water in this area, the water is continues its natural flow. I will contain which hydroelectrical power plants in Colombia. And in our nation, there been a significant focus on construction numerous energy projects using hydroelectrical power plants. Therefore, we'll proceed to analyze the more relevant ones and highlight some of the most important characteristics. For last, the civil engineering is important to I say the civil engineer is a field that's covered the study of the endless scientific subjects, and the hydroelectrical plants due to their complexity, it required very adequate analysis and development, uh, uh, which the environment engineers. This allows use to pay tribute to knowledge and the evolutionary development to humans main through architectural, electronical, and infrastructural base into order to serve the general public. This is the finally objective. As the saying goes, says, with great power comes great responsibilities. For last, some characteristics of the Colombian hydroelectrical powers are the importance and transcends in the economy because of all energy benefits it provides. It's highly valued. Ability of resource and infrastructure. If its construction is approached the correct way, we can achieve optimal results. Environment impact. Science it directly impacts the environment. Carefully planning must be done. For four, it's a 6 mega resource which a capacity greater than uh, 1,000 meters cubic. I don't know. This demonstrates that the turnarounds in Colombia. There are over 40 large hydroelectrical plants in the country. Is the progress in our country of this sector, technical progress in the storage capacity. The science technology allows for meter flow controls. We are able to operate more efficient because it's more big, and they contribute to the PDM or Plan de Desarrollo Municipal or Municipal Development Plan of the construction sectors. In situations where danger can be foreseen, we must implement immediately safe measures. And the municipal deployment project is the objective of the progress by territory, which is greatly benefited by for each hydroelectrical power plants we building.
Containing the integration of environmental management. Environmental management is key throughout the life cycle of a hydroelectric plant. It's begin with environmental impact assessment, which identify and mitigate the effects, for example, on water, ecosystems, flora and fauna, and local communities during operations. Tools such environmental monitoring and education programs and waste management are used. Measures are implemented to responsibility manage naturals such in reforestation, biodiversity of its plants. And finally, regulations. Hydroelectric plant must comply with the environmental regulations to ensure legal and sustainable operation. Second, environmental management tools, key tools for responsibility hydroelectric with operations include the first environmental impact matrix and to identify and prioritize environmental risk. Second, environmental performance indicators to monitor water, energy, and waste combustion environmental audits to verify legal compliance and improve practice, environmental management systems with ISO to organize sustainable efforts, and finally, risk climate change management plans to address events such as floods and droughts. Advanced renewable energy. Electric power is environmental friendly as it use water instead of fossil fuels, which reduce pollution. It contributes to jobs in construction, operation, and maintenance, especially in rural areas. And additionally, to improve energy relations, offering a stable and local source of energy. Approximately 19% of sociality benefits from these projects, demonstrating their positive environmental and social impact. Future prospects, the first, rapid growth. It's estimate the renewable energy growth will continue to increase in the next years. Second, integration it together. Renewable energy will be increasing integrated into existing energy system. And finally, technological innovations continue to emerge that are increasing efficient and affordable. For examples, hydroelectric in Colombia, first hydroelectric power on Sogamoso, locality in Santander generates 820 megawatts of energy and was complemented in uh, 2014. It harnessed the water of Sogamoso rivers. Second, hydroelectric power Kimbo began operation is in 2015 with a capacity of 400 megawatts. Its construction general social and environmental controversy due to the displacement of more than 6,000 people. And finally, hydroelectric power of Hidroituango, the project in Antioquia. It's one the large in the country uh, since the 2010s. It will produce 2,000 megawatts and supply approximate 17% of Colombia Electric. Thanks.